it's me again! Bet you weren't expecting that. I'm going to share with you 8 things that I found out while I've been in England so far that I find that are kind of different from America. So, here we go. Number 1. Cars here are really small. You will never, almost never find a car larger than, say, a Honda Civic. Really on the roads. You don't see any SUVs just because in England people take emissions really seriously and greenhouse gases. So you will see a lot of wind farms around the country and a lot of sort of alternative energy being used, and people drive really, really small cars. Number 2, potatoes in everything. Potato is one of the biggest crops grown in the UK, so use what you got. Just hash browns for breakfast, you got mashed potatoes, you've got mustard potatoes, you've got so many french fries, tons of potatoes, so many potatoes. Number 3, money. Things are really expensive in the UK, and this seems obvious because the exchange rate right now is about $1.58 to the pound, so cha-ching. And you don't want to be using your American ATM card to withdraw money because you get slapped with a fee every time you use it. I opened a bank account. It doesn't make things any cheaper. I find that even when you're in sort of like the value sections of places, you still have to remember that, you know, when it says that you're only spending £1, you're still spending about $1.50, $1.60 on something. So be sure to save your money or you won't have any real fast. Fact number 4, people here go out a lot, like parties, bars, just wandering around town, like they want to go out and do things, and that might just be college culture, but I get lambasted with Facebook events, invitations all the time for things going on in town, around town, take a bus to get out of town. So just bear in mind that you need to like pick and choose what you want to do because there's going to be stuff going on basically every night of the week, including Sundays. Fact number 5. British people love to queue. So like instead of we're in America, you would just make a big like glom, like a big group, like if you're waiting for something like a store to open. In America, things tend to like sort of amass like a blob. In England, people love to make like nice orderly lines, like, and they call it queuing. And queue jumping is incredibly frowned upon, so do not try to jump a queue. Just don't. Number 6, British people are very proud of their country, but they also complain about it a lot. But if you ask an English person after sort of a stream of complaints about their country that have to do with the food, the public transportation system, the weather, basically everything, they'll still tell you that this is the only place on earth where they'd like to live. So, you must be doing something, right? Numero 7. The British have a tendency to sort of downplay their successes, whereas in America we like to gloat and sort of flaunt things that, you know, we've done that we're proud of. The English will tend to sort of play it down, be more humble, and have more humility about the things that they've done. They won't, you know, be overly cocky about something. On the whole, British people tend to sort of just accept compliments quietly, not really asking for them. So fishing for compliments seems to be very much an American thing. So, and finally, number 8, you should almost never count on an English bus to be where it is when they say it's going to be there. I have found while I've been in the UK that the buses tend to run on a we'll get there when we get there kind of schedule, which is odd because, you know, you tend to think that there's a sort of a punctuality about England. And in many cases there are. Classes always start on time and, you know, when you've got an appointment with someone, you meet that appointment at the time that you say you're going to be there. The buses they don't follow the rules because they don't. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my 8 fun facts about the UK that I've learned so far. I'm sure there's going to be more when, you know, I go more places, do more stuff, be more social. I'm going to go and read for my Scots lyric class, but I hope everything's going well with you, and I hope you're having a terrific spring break, by the way, because I know you're on that. Ugh, I've got mine in like 3 weeks. I'll see you later. Bye.